Soft, golden sunrise breaking through clouds, gentle rays of light over a quiet landscape, warm tones, cinematic lighting, peaceful atmosphere. A lone figure standing in a field at dawn, glowing sunlight surrounding them, misty background, emotional and spiritual mood. Sunlight pouring through a window into a quiet room, illuminating dust particles, calm and sacred feeling. Silhouette of a person kneeling in prayer by the bedside, early morning light casting long shadows. Hands lifted in prayer toward the sky at sunrise, glowing clouds above, divine connection. A quiet room with an open Bible on a wooden table, candlelight blending with morning light. A glowing shield of light surrounding a person in darkness, symbolizing protection, high contrast. Angelic figure with radiant wings wrapping around a person protectively, soft glowing aura. Pathway through a forest with beams of light guiding the way, dreamy and mystical. Calm lake at sunrise with mirror-like reflections, pastel sky, serene mood. Gentle breeze moving through tall grass under golden light, peaceful countryside. A small village waking in soft morning fog, warm window lights glowing bright. Person standing on a mountain peak at sunrise, wind blowing, strong posture. Light breaking through storm clouds over rugged terrain, dramatic and hopeful. A narrow uphill path leading to golden light, symbolic journey. Soft glowing particles floating around a person, magical and warm lighting. Sun rays shining through trees in a forest, heavenly spotlight effect. A quiet river flowing under morning light, calming reflections. A winding road leading into bright golden light, cinematic depth. Footsteps in sand leading toward the ocean at sunrise, emotional and minimal mood. A glowing cross faintly visible in the clouds, subtle spiritual imagery. A warm embrace silhouette surrounded by soft glowing light, comforting mood. A child holding an elder's hand in sunlight, emotional warmth and safety. Cozy home interior with morning light streaming in, peaceful and safe atmosphere. First light of dawn over rolling hills, soft mist, hopeful tone. Birds flying across a glowing sunrise sky, freedom and peace. Blooming flowers covered in morning dew, soft focus, renewal. Night sky transitioning into sunrise, emotional transformation. A person standing calmly in rain, light breaking through clouds above. Storm clouds parting to reveal bright golden light, uplifting and powerful. A quiet chapel interior filled with soft morning light through stained glass. A person walking alone on a long road at sunrise, reflective and peaceful. Gentle waves touching the shore under early morning light, calming and rhythmic. A glowing horizon over the ocean, endless and hopeful atmosphere. A person sitting by a window watching sunrise. Soft clouds forming a radiant opening in the sky, heavenly glow, peaceful reflection. A wooden cross standing on a hill during sunrise, warm golden light. Light streaming through curtains into a peaceful bedroom, calm morning vibe. A person journaling near a window with sunlight falling on pages. Quiet countryside road with trees forming a natural arch, sunlight filtering through. A soft glowing lantern in the early morning mist, symbolic guidance. A person standing in a field with eyes closed, feeling the morning breeze. Rays of light piercing through heavy clouds, dramatic spiritual tone. A calm waterfall surrounded by lush greenery, peaceful and refreshing. A distant church bell tower under a sunrise sky, soft glow. A person walking barefoot on grass covered in morning dew, serene. A bright sky reflected in still water, mirror-like tranquility. A silhouette looking toward a glowing horizon, emotional depth. A peaceful garden filled with light and blooming flowers, serene and sacred. A radiant sunrise over mountains with golden light spreading across the sky. A lone figure standing in a field at dawn with arms slightly open, glowing sunlight surrounding them like a divine embrace. Misty background, emotional and spiritual mood. Sunlight pouring through a window into a quiet room, illuminating dust particles in the air. Calm and sacred feeling. Soft shadows, cozy spiritual environment. Silhouette of a person kneeling in prayer by the bedside. Early morning light casting long shadows. Deeply emotional and intimate moment. Hands lifted in prayer toward the sky at sunrise. Glowing clouds above. Divine connection. Cinematic perspective. A quiet room with an open Bible on a wooden table. Soft candlelight and morning light blending. Peaceful spiritual focus. A glowing shield of light surrounding a person standing calmly in a dark environment, symbolizing divine protection, high contrast lighting. Angelic figure with large radiant wings wrapping around a person protectively. Soft glowing aura, heavenly atmosphere. Pathway through a forest with beams of light guiding the way, dreamy and mystical, cinematic depth. Calm lake at sunrise with mirror-like reflections, soft pastel sky, serene and meditative mood. Gentle breeze moving through tall grass under golden morning light, peaceful countryside, warm tones. A small village waking up in soft morning fog, warm lights glowing from windows, calm and nostalgic feeling. Person standing on a mountain peak at sunrise, strong posture, wind blowing, symbolizing inner strength and faith. A soft beam of light shining onto an open book in a dark room, symbolic guidance. A flock of birds rising into the bright morning sky, freedom and renewal. A silhouette walking toward a bright horizon with light surrounding the path. A peaceful hillside bathed in golden sunrise light, soft clouds drifting slowly. A silhouette looking toward a glowing horizon, emotional depth. Gentle waves touching the shore under early morning light, calming and rhythmic. A glowing horizon over the ocean, endless and hopeful atmosphere. Light streaming through curtains into a peaceful bedroom, calm morning vibe. A person journaling near a window with sunlight falling on pages. Soft sunrise light pouring over a quiet valley, golden rays touching the earth, peaceful and divine atmosphere. A person standing by a window at dawn, eyes closed, feeling the warmth of morning light, calm and reflective. Silhouette of a figure kneeling on a hilltop as the sun rises behind them, dramatic and spiritual. Gentle light streaming through trees in a forest, creating a glowing path, symbolic and serene. A calm ocean horizon at sunrise, soft waves glowing in golden light, peaceful and meditative. A calm ocean horizon at sunrise, soft waves glowing in golden light, peaceful and meditative. A person walking alone on a misty path at dawn, surrounded by soft light, emotional and introspective. Light breaking through dark clouds, illuminating the land below, symbolizing hope and protection. A quiet bedroom with sunlight softly illuminating a bedside table and open Bible. Sacred morning moment.